Hi guys, I'm excited to share another book with you guys for circle time today. You guys probably know my big purple book that I love reading to you out of. And today we're going to do the first book in this book, which is A Fish Out of Water by Helen Palmer. So I'm going to show you guys that. This is a really fun book that I like. It's a bunch of cat and hat books. I can read books or Dr. Seuss books. So A Fish Out of Water, I read to you guys once at school, and it's one of my favorites. So I'm really glad that I can share it with you guys on video so you can watch it over and over again. I think it's really cute. So here is Mr. Carp, and here is Otto. No, I forget the little boy's name, but the fish is named Otto. So it says, "This little fish, I said to Mr. Carp, I want him. I like him, and he likes me. I will call him Otto." "Very well," said Mr. Carp. "Now I will tell you how to feed him." Then Mr. Carp told me, "When you feed a fish, never feed him a lot. So much and no more, never more than a spot, or something might happen. You never know what." Then I took Otto home. I gave him some food. I did not give him much, just one little spot. But this did not make Otto happy. He wanted more food. He had to have more. Poor Otto. He just had to have more. Oh no, look. I knew what Mr. Carpet told me. Never feed him a lot, never more than a spot, or something may happen, you never know what. But I gave Otto all the food in the box. Then something did happen. My little Otto began to grow. I saw him grow. I saw him grow and grow. Soon he was too big for his little fish bowl. There was just one thing to do. I put Otto into the flower bowl. "There, Otto," I said. "This will hold you." But no, the flower bowl did not hold him. Otto went right on growing. This was not funny. Not funny at all. His tail was growing right out of the top. Oh my gosh, you see? Meow. I grabbed the flower bowl. I ran with it. "Otto," I said, "I know just where to put you. Then you will be all right." I put him in a big pot, but Otto was not all right. I saw him grow some more. Very soon, he was too big for the pot. "He's too big, Leia." I put him in the pot. I put him in pot after pot. He was growing so fast. Poor Otto, my poor little fish. Oh, why did I feed him so much? "Otto," I said, "stop growing, please." But Otto could not stop growing. He was growing all the time. Very soon, I ran out of pots. Otto had to have water. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I grabbed him. I grabbed him by the tail. I ran with him up to the tub. The tub is big. It can hold lots of water. At last, "There, Otto," I said, "this tub holds my father. This tub holds my mother. So it will hold you." What do you think? But the tub did not hold him at all. He went right on growing. Oh, Otto, I said, what can I do now? Look at the whole bathroom is flooded. You see the toothbrush floating and the soap and the toothpaste. That's too silly. Then crash. The door went down. Crash. Otto went down. I went down too. Oh, what a ride. Down went the water into the cellar, and down went Otto too. I had to do something fast. I grabbed the phone. I called a policeman. Help, help, I said. I fed my fish too much. Mr. Carp told me not to, but I did. What? Said the policeman. Mr. Carp told you not to, but you did? Oh, too bad. I will come at once. They're on the phone. That's cute. The policeman came. My fish went that way, I said. He is down in the cellar. Do you guys have a cellar at your house or a basement? Yeah. The policeman ran down with me. What a fish, he said. He is much too big to keep in the cellar. We will have to get him out. The cellar's flooded. We had to work and work to get Otto out. Poor Otto. Oh, why did I feed him too much? Mr. Carp told me something would happen. And it did. It did. Now we had Otto out of the cellar, but now Otto had no water. No water at all. A fish has to have water, I said to the policeman. We must take him to water. Get help. Call for help on the radio. The policeman called on the radio. He called for the firemen. Help, help, he said. A boy has fed his fish too much. A boy has fed his fish too much. We will come at once. The firemen came. Then they helped to get Otto up. But where can we take him? I asked. Uptown? Downtown? To the pool, yelled the firemen. To the pool, I yelled. And please, hurry. They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto came right up to the pool. The firemen yelled, Everyone, get out of the pool. This fish is going in. Down into the pool went Otto, into the pool with a big, big splash. Now I was happy. Now at last my Otto had water, lots of water. This big pool was just the thing. This big pool would hold him. Oh no, but Otto went right on growing. And no one wanted Otto in the pool. They did not like Otto at all. You take that fish out of here, they yelled. See down here, they're not pleased. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I ran to the phone. I called Mr. Carp. Please, please help me, I said. I fed Otto too much. Oh dear, said Mr. Carp. You fed him too much. I knew you would. I always say don't, but you boys always do. Yes, I will come. Then Mr. Carp came. He had a black box in his hand. He had a lot of other things too. What are you going to do, Mr. Carp? I asked him. But Mr. Carp said nothing. He just went right up to the pool. He took his black box with him and all the other things too. Splash! Mr. Carp jumped into the pool. Oh, look how big Otto is, the fish. He's huge. Splash! Now Otto went down too. All I could see was his tail. I could not see Mr. Carp at all. What was going on down there? What were they doing down there in the water? Look, everyone's watching from the side of the pool. What is happening? Now I could see nothing. Not Otto, not Mr. Carp, nothing at all. Would I see my Otto again? Would I see Mr. Carp again? Mr. Carp, Mr. Carp, I yelled. What are you doing? Are you all right? Then up jumped Mr. Carp. In his hand was a little fishbowl. In the bowl was my Otto. Mr. Carp had made him little again. Don't ask me how I did it, he said, but here's your fish. And from now on, Mr. Carp said, please don't feed him too much, just so much and no more. Now that is what I always do. Now I feed Otto so much and no more, never more than a spot, or something may happen. And now I know what. Did you guys like that book? Fish out of water? I hope you did. I thought it was a really silly story to share with you guys today. Well, thanks for coming and checking out my circle time with me and my pets as usual. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon for another circle time. All right? Bye, guys. Go wash your hands.